We're fighting man and a spade.
Man and a spade. Which one's which?
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Just like to say, I hope you're enjoying our content, and if you are, it'd be much appreciated if you could give this video a like and also hit that subscribe button. You can also follow us on social media. We're on TikTok and Instagram, so go check that out. But today we are down at the main cow farm, and you'll see I've got the Terex behind me there. I've actually got the dung grab on because we are in here clearing out this little pen. Obviously we haven't cleaned this out with our previous cleaning out sessions, just because you might be able to just see if I pan around that it's actually in like a little lean-to building, and this pen is rather small. You'll see we had the feeding barrier across this here. There's a yard out here, which we normally just use this as another undercover feeding bit. Obviously just making the most out of some shed space. It shouldn't take too long. We have just remembered that we've forgotten a pitchfork, so might be a boot job.
You've been hurting too. You gave all your love, nothing left to show. I have been there too, alone in my despair. Watching life go by, no one who to share. You got it back, there's something good. I want you to feel good in every way, yeah. You will never feel alone. My touch is such a rush, it overflows. I will get to you, the love you seek and more. You're what I'm waiting for. I will get to you, the love you seek and more. You're waiting for, baby, yeah. I will get to you, the love you seek and more. You're what I'm waiting for. I will get to you, the love you seek and more. You're waiting for, baby, yeah. I will get to you, the love you seek and more. So you're waiting for. I will get to you, the love you seek and
Obviously just a little weight for Ben, as we're using the dump trailer. It's not really very big, is it? We only get a few scoops in, but we're having a little dig away, you can see. But in a minute we're gonna have to probably open up this door here, otherwise we're gonna end up just pushing it all onto it. That's gonna be the hardest bit to get to there, around that post, without giving that a little tap.
Currently got load number 3 on. We're using my little dump trailer, but yeah, we're using it just so we can travel a bit better. So we're just tipping up here in our paddock field. See where I've tipped that soil the other day. There is no fields to actually put the muck on at the minute, so we're just putting it here. Then obviously if for any spring drilling, we've got it here. Probably like two of these to one of our AWs, so, or the muck trailers, definitely 2 of these to that blue muck trailer you've probably seen parked up. We'd rather just take a bit longer than just absolutely destroy the field. Wheels spinning everywhere. The trailer is sliding around a little bit. Jammer has forgotten the pitchfork, so trying to find something else we can use to sort of get, you know, the little corners you can't get to with the hander. He's getting his bucket on. Just a bit of a scrape up. I always find this end bit where you're getting all the corners and scraping up, making it nice and tidy. It's a bit which takes the longest, but you've got to do it. Have a go with the shovel, see how that works out. He's currently in there, hopefully he didn't take the shed out. guess we better watch him. As you can see, there's not a lot of room for manoeuvre. My handler fills up the shed basically. We'll try this shovel out and see whether we can scrape some of this off. It's a bit awkward because we've got the posts there. So obviously it's a right pain to get in with that. You can't get in the handler there because we have the barrier that needs to be that width. And then that's too low to get the handler in that side. So we're going to have to scrape it out with a, well, pitchfork would have been ideal, but Jabba forgot that. So I'll get on with the bait.
We are starting to make a bit of progress now. See, Apple's just putting in a nice bit of manual labour here. You can see here, was up to there, so there's a good solid bit of mucking here, really. We haven't had bullocks in this shed this winter. You want to swap over, mate?
Here we go. Bet you wish you brought the fork now. Contractor has a skid steer. He usually ferries it, and you can see through that gap out there. There's a concrete pad there. Uses the bobcat or a skid steer, drops it out there. Then one of us will be in the handler with the dung grab, pick it up, chuck it in the trailer, and go take it up in the top field. But today it's
We're hired in man and his spade.
Man and spade. Which one's which? Write it in the comments. That works a lot easier. Well, we're not particularly busy, are we, at the minute? January's a bit of a quiet time, so I think going into a lockdown again has just probably made it even quieter, which is not ideal, but we are getting all these little odd jobs done.
You want a way to fill the day, right?
It was speed.
Shoveling out with muck.
Chuck this in the bucket, and then that one we're going to open the door and pick it up with the handler. Safe.
Right.
So hopefully this is going to be the worst of it. Hopefully, not too much longer, we'll be getting done. Final shovel.
Dark.
Yeah, we'll be getting dark in a minute. Started at 6 and we're still going. How long have we actually been down? About
Probably an
an
hour.
hour. Right, so we finished mucking the shed out. James just loaded up the last load. So I thought I'd just show you guys what the end product is. So it's sort of scraped up. We're pretty happy with it. It's scraped up pretty well. So yeah, we'll jump in the tractor, get this last load tipped, and then yeah, catch you in a bit. Finally got the last load loaded up after a bit of shoveling. I've actually started taking a different route in this paddock, making a little bit of a mess going through that other way. It was a bit wet. Weaving my way around the trailers in this field, which has actually been a lot better. Should have started doing it earlier really, but James has loaded this one up fairly well. It's actually turned out better than I thought it was. When we were there with the shovel, I was thinking, this isn't looking like it's going to turn out too good, but it has actually scraped up pretty well. I've just got to tip this load, and James has just got to do a bit of scraping up where he's been missing the trailer. Right, I've still got a bit of mud from the other day in there, and a bit of muck, so I thought get a main man out here with his handler to help scrape it out. Get stuck. I'll pull forward. James got most of it out. There's a little bit in there, but I'll tip it up in a minute and get most of it out. But yeah, so that's that pen done. I think that's going to be it for today's video. If you've enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, we'll be posting every Wednesday and Saturday. Follow us on social media, which should have turned up somewhere at the beginning. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.